Castranger.
I'm sorry I didn't get around to... I wasn't able to watch the movie for this week, but...
Should still check it out. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I definitely will. Or at least I like to.
I'm debating on whether to keep this in.
Well, since you just said that...
No, don't keep
it.
It
has to stay in.
Well...
Now everyone's
self-fulfilling prophecy.
I mean, think of it. We always mention, oh, we'll see you in the podcast proper. No one's going to understand what we're talking about unless they watch the episode proper.
Baiting.
Foreshadowing.
Sure. Welcome to Extra Castranger.
Hello.
We're extra.
Yeah.
We're zany. We're wacky. Why am I the only one talking?
Lane's not here again, but he'll be here next week.
Oh, I see. He waits for me to move to come back. I see how it is.
Yeah.
No. Remember for all that time when me and you were never on the podcast at the same time? So
yes.
People had a weird theory that we were actually the same person.
Now we're working extra hard to maintain that lie.
I remember having to do your roll call. like your catchphrase and everything. But I kept screwing it up. And I remember going, yo, Caster, oh, fuck! Because I just screwed... I flubbed it. I'm like, damn!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you have to do that.
Oh, no. I think we kept it...
lulz.
I think we kept it in the episode.
Of course I kept it in.
Yeah, I mean, I know that that it wasn't my idea for you to do it, but, like, I guess I'm saying I'm sorry that my roll call was complicated.
Alright, well, anyways, for those who might not know, this is the show where we talk about tokusatsu news.
Talking about the news and the universe.
Token about the news. That sounded better in my head.
The token about the...
Like
Token,
it's not a Lord of the
token.
Rings news show. It's...
token as in, hey man.
Like smoking.
Oh no,
like,
I thought you said token, like...
Tolkien Satsu.
It works as well. They smoke in Lord of the Rings.
Those are live action.
They do, yeah.
Live action special effects.
Actually, yeah, Lord of the Rings would technically count as...
Tolkien Satsu.
It would, I guess.
That's it, I'm leaving. But you're running the show!
That's it. Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. It's just a form change.
Exactly. I've been saying this for years.
He's just falling.
It is. Like,
He's just falling down the pit. Shohenshin.
This is my final form, you fools.
And the ring's the final form.
Yeah.
No, it's the berserker form.
Yeah, the evil gimmick. All right. Well, before we get into the news proper, I have an announcement to make. We've been doing this show for quite a long time.
7 years.
Well over 7 years, 7.5-ish. And I gotta say, parts of doing this show, especially when I do 99% of the back-end work, are kind of a drag.
Well, maybe if it wasn't that we do everything in like the span of 24 hours, it wouldn't feel as much of a drag.
I'm trying to make it as not much of a time sink is the point I'm ramping up to. And so, I am announcing here today that as of episode 300, Extra Castranger will be coming to a close. We will talk about only the most important news pieces, which will be much less than what we're currently doing on the main show, which is honestly what we used to do before Extra started.
Essentially because the episodes would go on for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about these changes when we start the main episode. But just to give you a heads up, episode 300 of Extra will be the final episode.
What episode are we on now?
294, I believe.
Damn it.
Let me double check that. Yes, this is episode 294.
She.
Alright, let's get into the actual news.
Cool.
First off, there was an announcement of the Ultimate Great Seiken set, which is to say the nearly 1-to-1 scale of the Seiken sword driver minus the actual driver, which is also to say Kainken Rekka, Suiseiken Nagare, and Raimeiken Ikuzuchi. Unless there's a difference between them, I believe these were already released with the Chinese convention from a while back.
China.
I should know because I pre-ordered it.
This is going for 19,800 yen.
Yeah, and it's releasing next February. So this is basically the formal Japanese release of something that is already releasing in China for much less money, much earlier. Because I believe the Chinese version is coming out in October, and after shipping and tax and conversion, I paid just over $200 Canadian.
Okay.
So I pretty much saved myself $100.
You can't tell, but I have a thumbs up.
Good job. And I believe I saw a video that of someone doing a review of it. It does, in fact, also it does read Wonder Ride books on the tip of the blade.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's nice to know that Bandai is working on making these things close to 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah. The item is 81 centimeters in length, which is about 230% larger than the DX version.
Closer to the actual version.
It illuminates vividly thanks to the 6 LEDs installed in it. Comes with transformation and finisher sounds of Saber's various forms. BGMs are included in this. Various lines from Toma, Rintaro, and Kento via special buttons. Oh, this product can't read any of the previously released Wonder Ride books. So maybe this version can't, but the Chinese one can? I definitely saw them use Brave Dragon on the book on the video I watched today.
Oh, weird.
Or maybe it only reads Brave Dragon. Or maybe that's another button.
Wait, BGM, that's background music,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
It plays
It's like
songs.
different music, transformation music, I assume.
Yeah. Anyways, cool. So anyone who missed their chance to get the Chinese release of the basically CSM Seiken, you have another chance, albeit much later and for more money.
Or if you want to be like Zaren Zephyr and get 2 more, so that you can get Ikuzuchi
And Nagare.
and Nagare.
Yep.
That way you can have all 30 swords up on the wall.
And then you can cross them like they did in the one episode.
And then when you bring a girl over, she could be like, "What's with the swords?"
You wouldn't
I
understand.
studied the blade.
I studied blades. Oh, okay, they're pretty cool blades. Hey, what's in your bedroom? And she sees all the vinyls and all the DX toys and such. She just looks over at you and she's just like, "I think I'm gonna leave."
Joke's on you. Find a girl who's also into that shit. Anyway,
Is that
next.
possible?
I'm sure they're out there. Anyway, moving on. So
It's
this
a
was
book.
unsurprising, but we're getting the DX release of Wonder Almighty.
It's a book.
It's a reskin of Elemental Dragon,
It's a bigger book.
the bigger, redder book.
The bigger, redder book.
Yeah. So yeah, it has lines from everybody because all their voices are in it, as we saw in the episode. 100 millimeters height, 105 wide, 52 deep, blah blah blah. It's the same as Elemental Dragon.
Well, it's also coming out in February of next year.
Yeah, and it goes for 3,300 yen, so that's just over $30 before shipping and markup and customs and whatever.
So you can get the big redder sword with the bigger redder book.
The big red book of books.
Big red book of.
If you
I think
get,
that's just called a dictionary.
it's got like the cover art of all the other ride books in it. So like you could argue that if you get this book, you don't need to buy all the other ones.
Oh, it's like how I have the Icon Driver G.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's like the Icon Driver G.
I don't need to buy all the other icons because
Yeah, which I bought because it basically contains all of them to some extent.
Yeah.
I also have my Icon Driver G.
What I like about this one, or rather, what is different about this one compared to Elemental Dragon is the front cover of the book actually does come out when it like opens up, whereas on Elemental Dragon it does not.
It's a brand new story. It's more like a rehash of older stories.
It's literally a compendium of existing stories.
Oh, okay, so it's the trade paperback.
Yeah. And I really, really don't like that they copied Elemental Dragon to the point of reusing the fucking fold-out panel, because now it just looks awkward as fuck, just sticking out there on the left on its own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Without Primitive Dragon.
It should have been on the cover.
Yeah, they should have
Yeah,
just removed that whole part.
Was it cheaper to just use the same mold, even though they're using extra plastic that they don't need?
Yeah.
They even went to the trouble of remolding it so it's like more flat around the edges instead of being shaped like Saber. You know what I mean?
Okay, then I have no freaking clue.
Right?
I guess because story-wise, it is made out of Elemental Primitive Dragon, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, so if you want it, buy it. Cool. Next. SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Ugly Shoulders. I mean Mitsubo Jinrai.
It's the boys. It's the boys.
Yeah. We can say that now since Naki's actor is a transgender male, I believe.
Yep.
We talked about that last week. It's Kamen Rider the Boys.
So does it come with the rock piece?
I fucking wish.
It looks like he's like, where's Simba? I am Simba.
Ah! Kill the lions! 145 millimeters tall, comes with the Sword of Extinction, with and without the scabbard. Set of interchangeable hands, premium Bandai web exclusive, 6,600 yen, January release.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Again, I think the design is really cool, except for the shoulders. Everything else is great.
Looking at it now, yeah, the chest piece is a bit big.
I mean, it's a Horobi super form. It damn well should be. Plus, it's 4 people in one. I'm surprised it's not gaudier.
Oh, sweet. That means I can buy this figure and just claim that I have all of Mitsubo Jinrai.
You don't have to buy Horobi, Jin, Ikuzuchi, and Naki.
Yeah,
Best of both worlds.
This is just like Efficiency Week. In fact, that's the name of the episode. Efficient Purchase Week.
It's more efficient to purchase the book with all the books or the person with all the people.
Yeah. Alright. Moving on. I know Lane will be sad that he missed the discussion of this one, but they're doing SH Figure Arts Renewal Kamen Rider O's Super Tatoba combo.
Oh, it looks so good.
Kamen Rider Traffic Light over here.
Kamen Rider, what should have been the final form in the show.
I disagree, but that's you. I really, really don't like this form, actually. It's fine for a movie form, but it's... You know how I made comments about the last form could be gaudier? This is gaudier!
Is it because of the heavy coloring?
Yeah, it's like too much of all the colors. The shape of it is fine, but I think the colors are just like screaming at me.
What if it was swapped?
I mean, then it would look closer to the original Tatoba.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
That's why they didn't do that.
Yes, Super Tatoba was in the Forze O's movie?
It was in the, I believe, the Ultimatum movie?
Or Mega Max?
Megamax.
Yeah, Megamax.
Yeah.
That's where it debuted, in which, with the CSM O's driver, they also included the Super Tatoba medals.
Yes. Super Taka, Super Dora, Super Bata! It's really fucking extra.
Tatoba, Super!
Super!
So,
funny, I've never actually seen O's, but I still sometimes get the Tatoba thing stuck in my head.
O's is really good. You should watch O's.
It's the beautiful magic of Akira Kushida.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
I know there's a guy who says happy birthday.
So, when are we gonna get Bui Kawami?
Right?
He's the only form missing now.
That form is so good.
Every other O's form, even Tamashi, has gotten the renewal.
That's just insulting.
So that means, where's the summer movie form?
Yeah. So, Super Tatoba, Premium Bandai Web Exclusive, and Commemorative from Tamashii Nations Online 2021. 7,700 yen, November 16th release.
Ooh. Coming out soon.
Yeah. Alright, next.
But does this one also come apart?
I fucking hope so. Probably not. I mean, it doesn't look like that button on his back is pressable.
True.
I love how they only made that part of the design for the sake of the gimmick figure.
Yeah. Hey man,
He just falls to pieces.
O's had the best gimmick line because each you could use every figure
Yeah.
to make your own combo.
All right. Next. New Gokuiger Ranger Key Set.
Wait, didn't we already?
So they're putting out a set of every lead ranger since Gokuiger.
That's a bit upsetting.
So we have Red Buster, Kyoryu Red, Tokyo Ichigo, Aka Ninja, Zuo Eagle, Shishi Lion, or Shishi Red, Lupin Red, Patra and Ichigo, Ryusol Red, Kirame Red, and Zen Kaiser.
So, yeah, the Go Busters to Ninja one, they're
Memorial Edition
they're
re-release.
Memorial Edition because they already had premium Bandai ones.
Yep, and then everything from Zuo Jiron is brand new.
I'm a bit upset that it's not the full teams, but I totally understand that is a lot of Rangers.
Yeah, that's already like 11 keys.
That's 11 keys for Q Ranger alone.
That's not even the full team.
13 if they decided, hey, let's make Shishi Red Orion its own key.
Yeah. Apparently these keys will all be used in the upcoming 10 Gokuiger film.
And then we'll probably not see the others.
Yeah. They are going to be... oh, we actually do not have information on release date or price yet, but I'm sure that will pop up. So anyone who's been a Ranger Key collector, you've got more to buy.
It's a mixed bag for me.
It's a mixed bag of keys.
It's like on one hand, yay, more Ranger keys. Downside, it's just the Red Rangers. But on the other hand, I totally understand.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
I can't count the amount of hands.
you go all in. I'm forearms. So I got forearms here.
I'm Goro.
No, I'm forearms from Ben 10.
I made a Mortal Kombat reference, which was better.
Next news story.
More Zenkaiger plushies.
Oh my goodness, he's so damn cute.
It's Stacy, Stay Caesar, and Flint.
How can he be so evil? Look how cute he looks. I can't be mad at him. Look
Cute
how
things
he
aren't
is.
evil.
Also, you can tell he's going to be the good guy because they made a plushie of him. Good guys only get plushies.
Sadly, that does tend to be the case with a lot of things.
Where's my Gantu plushie?
Well,
Japan.
I would believe that.
No, I'm serious. There's also Japan has plushies of like everybody from Lilo and Stitch ever.
So, how much are you going for?
so each of these plushies go for 1650 yen, tax included, and they are available via Shop Sunrise. I'm not seeing a date, so I think they're just out.
Look at the Stay Season one. He's just,
Oh, pre-orders are being accepted today, so yeah. And the images are just guides. These aren't the actual plushies.
yeah, they're like the 3D.
Yeah, they do that with the
illustrations.
Monster Hunter plushies too, where
Yeah,
they have like 3D mock-ups.
Yeah, where it's sort of like this is what the product will look like.
Yeah.
The Flint one looks cute.
Eh.
Just he's so damn cute.
All right. Next. Speaking of Stacy, they're also putting out, surprise, surprise, his costume.
I don't even want to know how much they're selling it for.
You want to make a guess?
All right, Bob. I'm gonna go down. Yeah. Come on, Goldcaster. Come on down.
You're the next contestant on The Price is What?
So, how much do you think it's going for? $1,000. $1,000. All right.
Emily, would you like to make a guess?
No.
I'll abstain from this round.
I don't think I can. I'm bad at The Price is Right.
All right. Actual retail price is
49,500 yen. So that's $500.
I'm sorry, Goldcaster. You are 500 over, so you do not get to come up to play. Whatever. You're
Wow.
better in Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Wow.
Grow up.
So yeah, it's a pretty good costume.
Oh, it's a two-piece.
Yeah.
Three-piece? No, two-piece.
Yeah, there's the jacket and the rest.
I thought it was just a giant onesie.
That's what I thought too. I didn't know. It looked like a one piece.
Hey, at least this, it would make cosplayers' life so much easier.
Yeah.
It's only $500.
The outfit comes in sizes: men's small and men's medium. Oh boy.
This looks like something Michael Jackson would wear. Or Prince. You know what? Yeah, Prince. It's in his colors.
True.
The villain formerly known as Prince.
Yes, the villain formerly known as Prince.
He is Prince of the Tochitendo.
Here now, I can see David Bowie walking out with this with a freaking cane and a top hat.
Sure. Next, we have our first look at the Shokugan modeling project of Gao Hunter, aka the Predazord.
Guys, I don't have all this money. Stop announcing all these things. I only have enough space and money.
It's cool.
Why did they have to say that they were going to release all of them?
To torture you specifically, Gar.
Oh.
So this is the combination of Gal Wolf, Galigator. That is the best name ever.
Galligator?
And Gao Hammerhead.
And
Should be
together-
fully compatible with previous SMP Gao Ranger releases.
Actually, can you click on that image again? Oh, sweet. So you can do both modes.
Yeah.
You can do evil mode and good mode.
Yep.
And to think Bandai went out of their way to release this thing as the evil version. But
Yep.
when he turned good in the show, they also released it again with the good packaging.
You bastards.
So you could buy this twice.
Wow.
Maybe that's why Gao Ranger's profits were so high.
Yeah. It's just because of that one decision.
Because of the two different box arts.
But yeah, we don't have price or release date for this one either. Hooray!
They'll probably be coming out next year, and all this will cost you an arm and a leg.
It's okay, you can use these, combine with these, and replace them.
To replace your arms and legs.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid of when they do Animus.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Next! More news from Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Astronema, Ecliptor, and Finster.
yeah, so
Yeah, that's so cool.
we knew about the Astronema in Ecliptor 2-pack, but now we have official images, and Ecliptor
They
looks
kind of look really good.
really good. But then the one that surprised all of us was Finster.
Wow.
And he
And
looks
he-
amazing.
He's gorgeous. He even comes with a suitcase. and
It's
he-
actually really nicely detailed.
Yes, it's like, oh my goodness, they didn't cheap out on this.
Like you can make out every individual tool on his apron.
There's so much detail on him. I love it. Yeah, like the best part about like Finster is that he comes with the tiny little clay molds of the putties,
Nice.
and they fit inside the freaking suitcase that he has.
That's nice.
So, when are we gonna get the playset for him?
Right? New fucking Rita's Moon base.
Yeah, read this moon or what's a Bandora's Palace? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out.
So the Astronema and Ecliptor 2-pack will be $52.99, releasing in April. And Finster, with the case of Putty Patrol soldiers, is $26.49, also releasing in April.
And they are exclusive to Amazon.
.com.
You bastards.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? It's better than being a Target exclusive.
Yeah. No, never say those words.
Target
No.
exclusive.
No.
At least when you order stuff off Amazon, you know exactly when you're going to get it.
Until they cancel it on you.
They're closing all the Disney stores in both Canada and America. But it's not a problem in America because they're adding them back into Targets. And also the Disney website of Shop Disney has free shipping in America. Here it's like $50 to ship one thing.
Fun.
Or they
so
could just,
Disney stores closing is fine for everyone but Canada.
you know what? That's sort of our karma because we still have Toys R Us.
Yeah, to be honest, I also did think that. Like, yeah, we have dedicated Toys R Us's.
Like, yeah, we have Toys R Us still.
The universe must balance itself somehow.
Yep.
Perfectly balanced, like everything should be.
All right. I'll let you talk about this next one.
This one hurt. So, Japanese actor Masanari Nihei, who played Ide in the original Ultraman show, unfortunately passed away on August 21st of this year at the age of 80. Keep in mind, the last time a major actor from Ultraman, from the original Ultraman show, passing away was 25 years ago.
Fuck.
And just,
Apparently this was due to aspiration pneumonia.
I have no idea what that means. But just, yeah. Sucks. It's awful. But hey, he got to live up to 80.
Condolences to him and his family.
May his legacy forever live on as Ide. If you want to see a good episode with Ide in it, watch episode 23 of Ultraman. The Earth is my home. Very touching episode.
Alright. Moving to our next. So, Asuka Kawazu, who plays Mei in Kamen Rider Saber, has started her own YouTube channel. She uploaded her first video about starting up and introducing herself on YouTube. On the YouTubes? Yeah. She started the channel because she felt inspired by the large amounts of content she had been watching on the platform. Yeah, that's usually how most people start.
I watch Game Grumps, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier.
Oh, and Ixie Studios.
Ixie Studios. Which I heard that they talked about Kamen Rider Saber. I wonder what they said about me.
Wow, fuck these guys.
Just pulls out a gun. I'll be back. Just goes to Canada.
Yeah, she says that she's going to upload videos irregularly.
Irregularly?
Yeah, so like sporadically, randomly.
Coming up February 30th.
Yeah. Not a word in this article about what her channel is actually about.
Wow.
So it's just probably just gonna be vlogs.
It's gonna be every Japanese YouTuber ever. It's just gonna be travel vlogs.
Yeah.
Where we don't understand what's going on because there are no subtitles.
Yeah.
Even though they claim that there will be subtitles.
Yeah. So look her up if you want to follow what she's doing. And that's the news. Not much this week.
Nope.
I mean, it was still a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you all once again for tuning in. Please enjoy the next few episodes of Extra as we bring this show to a close. And we move on with the rest of Cast Ranger.
Episodes ending. Sure. Oh crap! I was supposed to upload the finale of Ultra Ranger. After the 6+ episodes, I still need to upload.
Alright, well, thank you again, and we'll hear you on the podcast proper.
I almost said good night.
You can say good night if you want.
Thanks for listening was what I meant to say.